Whoa, what it do, world? It's your man, Nico B. This is the Black Effect. You already know how we do things. Hit that subscribe button, man. That's free, you know. All right, man. Let me get into this quick topic because this is a hard-hitting message that we need to talk about. And the Lord just put this on my heart, and I got a bomb on it, man. I got to talk about this. And this topic is on the black men and women that secretly are working, with those who with the black men and women who are secretly working with those who are oppressing us and those who wish they keep the black man at the bottom rung. Yes, you do. We've had it since we've gained our so-called freedom in America. We've had infiltrators, man. You know what I'm saying? These people, and you see it a lot now. Now black men are seeing it, come out in this in this gender war that you're supposed to have going on, or but black men have been seeing it, you know what I'm saying, and within the difference in of with genders going on, you know what I'm saying, within the contrast of black men and women. A lot of times, black women are the ones who got down with this feminist movement and removed the black men from the home. You know what I'm saying? They got down with that government. They were brainwashed, just like Eve bit the apple. Women, those black women were susceptible, you know what I'm saying, to that forbidden fruit, so to speak, and ended up, taking that bait and ended up throwing their men under the bus, you know what I'm saying, and weakening their community. You feel me? That set us back. Like I say, man, you have people. The reason why, that it's a group. I mean, it's a large enough number to matter. That is the reason why that it's a group of black people like that who don't really want to see the black man in his rightful place, you know what I'm saying, in society, is because that if he did get in his rightful place in society, then they would have to get in order. They wouldn't be able to be all out of pocket, and this go for men and women. They would have to get in order. Because the black man, believe it or not, he's the first man on earth, the progenitor of all the races. This man right here, he's actually, unbeknownst to history and these lies that white folks have told you, you know what I'm saying, and white supremacy and have brainwashed you with. The black man is not some lazy and animalistic Neanderthal. Nah, I hate to bring up a fictional movie, but you just look at Black Panther. Look at the men in Africa. You know what I'm saying? Those men come over, you know what I'm saying, and they have a sense of pride about themselves and order and prestige. You can feel it. It's a kingly aura, you know what I'm saying? But order is gonna be in place. Like when the strong, real black men, come from the bottom of oppression of all of this wave of fuckery that's thrown at them by the devil himself, to keep him down. When he comes up, order is gonna be bestowed. You know what I'm saying? Not only in his family and in his circumference, order's gonna be bestowed within his community. It's gonna, that man right there is a leader. So, he creates a lot of other things and he reinforces a lot of other men and other, that strength right there you can't buy, and that's why they want to keep that black man suppressed and buried. And like I said, for the people, the black women and the black men who in the community who secretly working with the white man, secretly working with white supremacy to keep that black man down, is because he don't want to get in pocket. He like this fucked up homosexual, effeminate system that the white man got set up. He want to fucking sleep with every woman that he get his eyes on and have 3 kids out of wedlock. He want to, drink himself into a stupor. He want to pop his pills. He want to, just do all of this foolishness and be out of order. You know what I'm saying? He want to just go, try to waste his money on hookers and, a bunch of stupid stuff like that. He don't, because when the black man come in, you know what I'm saying, you heard the black man is God. You heard the, P. Diddy saying things like that. Well, let's just use it, figuratively. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say that the black man, the real black man, strong black man, when he comes into an area, order has to be bestowed because he demands respect. Of course, he's not God Almighty. No man is. You know what I'm saying? He's not greater. The black man, I'm not saying that the black man is greater than any race of man. You know what I'm saying? But he is the first. And he does have a nature, a God-given nature about himself. That's just the facts. And we have to clear it up because the lies have been told. It'd be different, you know what I'm saying, if it wasn't if we had this normal, we came over here like the other races of people and had this normal public relations, had this normal idea, the normal way that people perceive you, this normal perception of our group of people, but we don't. We have a lot of lies that's been told, against us, to slander us and have other races of people looking at us crazy, you know what I'm saying, and trying to act like they can treat us like second-rate citizens. At one point in time, they did. The propaganda was so bad to where, we were looked at as not even being human. The black man is still reeling from that and coming from behind, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, the black man in his community, the real black man, he got to argue. The intelligent black man, the builder, the leader, he got to argue with the women. He got to argue with the dude. Niggas trying to argue with him, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't trying to build, you got these phony, fake ass niggas who want to cutthroat him at every end of it. They don't want to support his business. They'll go around the border, you know what I'm saying, and waste their money with other people wearing this stupid ass shit like Gucci and stuff like that. Those guys, are part of the problem. Those guys are those house niggas and those infiltrators. Look at Steve Harvey. You got people like that, and you have people who want to suppress the real black man. And black woman, you shouldn't want to be a part of that. You shouldn't want for black women, if you know what I'm saying, if you really a black woman, you know what I'm saying, and love yourself, you should be trying to support the real black men and the brothers, and like Harriet Tubman was, or like the women who were in the Black Panther Party was supporting them niggas, hide niggas and dipping them off and, running from the law with them niggas. That's how deep you got to be into it today, black man, if you want a real black man. Otherwise, you're going to be lonely and you're going to be messed up in the head and you're going to keep getting tossed around by these different races of people, you know what I'm saying, and things like that, because you lost in the sauce. You with the black man, you on a lesser level than him, but you just don't see it because they placating you with all this other, with this welfare and this all this stuff to just help you destroy yourself, to take your femininity, because they know that that's your strength to the black man. Now he out here having it hard, digging it out the mud, getting it, getting it in and still winning, even though the cards are stacked against him. But you got this, the black woman who don't want to, be in the struggle with him. She wanna act like, she competing against him. You know what I'm saying? Like she can usurp him or compete against like the man. Like what kind of crazy foolishness are we in today? But the black man, yeah, the real black man is under attack. Not you phony fake fucks. Not you niggas who don't be bombing. Not you niggas who don't do nothing. Not you niggas who poisoning y'all people out here selling drugs and doing things like that of that nature. Not you niggas who in and out of jail who ain't doing much or nothing. No, y'all not under attack. Y'all already, the devil is like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all on his team. Like he ride with y'all. Like he'll empower y'all. He'll make y'all rich and go, and so y'all could go perpetuate this foolishness, you know what I'm saying, to the rest of the brothers and sisters and the kids. All right. So like I say, man, I'm gonna make this video quick and very hard-hitting and powerful. Like that's real. You have some black folks, black men and women who don't want to see, you know what I'm saying, a black man get on his rightful position in this country to attain, you know what I'm saying, the things that, was taken from him, you know what I'm saying, to gain his integrity, you know what I'm saying, and figure out, you know what I'm saying, his purpose and get on his purpose in life, you know what I'm saying, and start leading, leading his people and leading his community. Some people don't want to see that, because then in turn a black man will grow these things. He'll lead his community, then that'll grow. He'll lead other people. It'll be like a damn virus in the matrix. You'll put that virus in the matrix, because like I said, in this world today, in this society, in a Western society where bad is good, is looked at, bad is looked at as good, and it's this upside down world, that the devil has really done a number on y'all and messed y'all mind and flipped that, where virtues and virtuistic traits and traits of, of and noble traits, things like that, being humble, being quick to slow to anger, quick to listen, things like that. All these things, you know, are looked at as being bad. The black man, he entails all of those things in order. He entails all of the order. Like it's long suffering. He's our, he's not lazy. The hard work, the black man he does bring that strength. You know what I'm saying? Decisive thought, you know what I'm saying? But most of all, from what this white man tried to lie to y'all and tell y'all, most of all, what the black man can bring is empathy and compassion, man. You know what I'm saying? Empathy. That black man been through so much. You know what I'm saying? He understand pain of the race. Can't nobody come to him, you know what I'm saying, and tell him something that he can't understand, like, of pain. You get me? Like, my grandfather and grandmothers, was dealing with the brunt of slavery and things like that, and white supremacy, and and then they gave it to my parents. My parents gave it to me. You know what I'm saying? And we still inherited that psychological foolishness to this day. All right? So it's your man, Nico B. It's the Black Effect. But like I said, bro, in this last topic, like I said, we can get on it. We can really just look at how things are ran, okay? I'm not going and I'm talking about, you see what's happening when you see what happened when the white race, they've been in power. You see what they've done. They have showed fake empathy to countries, you know what I'm saying? It's only been out for themselves. They've pillaged, robbed, raped, killed, murdered, um, nations up and down the board to get to where they got. They've lied, on the back end. They've done so much cutthroat stuff, and they've also grabbed, enslaved a whole race of people, told them they were inferior, and lied to them and lied to them and lied to them over years through jealousy and through greed, you know what I'm saying, and things of that nature. This person here, it's time for a change in leadership. You know what I'm saying? And it's time. We've built this country. Black folks helped build this country by and large and didn't get anything for it. We don't have any land. You know what I'm saying? Niggas still want to charge you to damn near breathe out here. And it's like, hold on, man. You know what I'm saying? You owe, buddy. So it's like, yes, don't, it's reasons why this group of people wants to stay in power. You know what I'm saying? They don't want the black man to get his rightful position. And the reason behind that, they don't want order to come upon this country and to come, on earth. For real. They want to keep that black man down. They want to keep all this homosexual foolishness and all this other stuff going. You know what I mean? All right. It's your man, Nico B. Black Effect. I'm out.